Hey, it's Pippa. I'm so glad that you guys are back. I am with intentionallyabundant.com. Come on over and check out my blog. Subscribe to this channel that you're on now, and we can see more of each other. So I was feeling inspired today to talk to you guys about goal setting. I was having a conversation with a friend earlier today, and it sort of inspired me to have this conversation with you, and it also inspired me to go ahead and get my own goals set. So as I'm filming, it is the beginning of November, and so I'm going to be setting two different sets of goals for myself. I'm going to be setting some super short-term goals, which are going to sort of lay out my plan for how I'm going to close out this year. And then I'm going to set just some regular short-term goals, which are going to be, the life of those are going to be for about a year. Generally, a short-term goal is going to be about a year or, till the end of the next year. And then the third type of goal are long-term goals, and so those are pretty much anything that aren't short-term. So you have your 2-year, 5-year, 10-year, 20-year lifetime goals. So today I'm going to be setting my own goals for, like I said, the remainder of this year and for next year. Now, I just want to make sure that I point out, that I note here, that you don't have to wait until the end of the year to set your goals for next year. It's always a good time to set goals. It's never a bad time to set goals. And furthermore, I think you should revisit your goals regularly. You want to take a look at your goals and just kind of measure them and track yourself and see if you're on track to reach your goals, but also feel free to reassess your goals, and also do reassess your goals and reset them if you need to. So here are a couple of tips for goal setting. First of all, while it is important to set your goals realistically, you want to set goals that you can actually achieve, don't set your barrier too low. Too low. Set big goals. Think big, dream big, because the only person that is going to prevent you from reaching your goals is you. And if you've been watching my videos for any amount of time, you know that I'm a firm believer in that the person that's standing between you and the life that you want is you. It's not anybody else, it's only you. So set your goals big, dream big, and stretch yourself. So let me just give you an example. Let's say you're making like a health goal. And let's say that right now you are running 2 miles a day. An inappropriate goal would be, in 12 months, I want to be running 3 miles. So here's a couple of reasons. First of all, you're probably going to be able to do that. Yeah, you can do that. But you're sort of setting yourself up for failure, and you're kind of gypping yourself if you don't set it bigger than that, because you know you can do that. That's easy. You need to stretch yourself, or else there's really no point in setting a goal. That's not really a goal. The second thing, other than dreaming big, is, and this is more important really, I think, than dreaming big, is to be very specific with your goals. And I'm going to explain to you why here in just a minute, but let me give you an example of what I mean by being specific with your goals. Put some emotion in it. So my friend that I was talking to, he was telling me that one of his goals was to have some new patio furniture by January. So your goal shouldn't just say new patio furniture by the end of January. What I want you to do is challenge yourself when you're creating the goal, and your goal can look something like this. By the end of January, on my porch, my patio furniture is going to be waiting for me. My patio furniture is it's brown wicker. It's a rounded design with the big fluffy green pillows. Imagine that patio furniture and really see that patio furniture, and then you can take it a couple of steps further. So by the end of January, I'm going to be sitting in this patio furniture, and I can feel the comfort as it envelops my body. And as I'm sitting there on my patio furniture, I'm sitting back in the easy chair, and I've got my feet kicked up on the matching ottoman, and I'm holding my wife's hand. Her hand feels warm in mine. As we stare out over the yard and watching the kids play in the grass, and they're playing with a dog, and I can hear their laughter, and the smells that are wafting past me are, my grill as it is cooking up the steaks for the evening, and I feel so much gratitude for the fact that I reached this goal, and I feel so much gratitude that I have this family to share it with. So a couple of components of that. One, I was very specific, and the reason for that is because when your emotion is involved, and when you can really feel the vision, then you are taking the first step of setting the law of attraction into motion. The second piece of that was the gratitude, and the gratitude is probably the most important part, because your gratitude, if you listen to my videos, you know this, the gratitude is your currency to set the law of attraction into motion. So I want you to keep those things in mind when you're setting your goals. Set some goals for yourself today. Be the best you that you can be. Subscribe to my channel down below. If you're not on my team yet, click that link down below and come on and join us. I appreciate you. You're destined for greatness, and I love you. See you next time.